How's it gangin' dudes and dudettes? My name is Sean and welcome back to the channel. And man, oh man, oh man, remember a couple days ago when I said that Andrew Yang always will defend any common sense idea, you know, even if it goes against his campaign. If it makes sense, he's not going to shy away from explaining so, right? Well, Andrew Yang has done it again. So, if you like a little bit of gravy mashed taters, go ahead and drop a like and share because, you know, as independent content creators are, you know, sort of pushed to the side compared to CNN and stuff like that on YouTube nowadays. But anyways, getting into the story, Andrew Yang says the DNC should have accepted Fox News debate to bring the country together. What are you doing? Andrew Yang asked. And the thing is, it's very true. Like, why, without getting into too much of my opinion, why wouldn't you want to speak to the other half of the population? You know what I mean? In the goal to bring as many Trump voters over to the left as possible, right? So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, Democratic presidential candidate entrepreneur Andrew Yang told an audience at the campaign event, let's get this out of here, at a campaign event that he disagreed with the Democratic National Committee's DNC decision not to hold a debate on Fox News. In a March 2019 statement, DNC Chairman Tom Perez said Fox News was not in a position to host a fair and neutral debate for our candidates. So, off the bat, the irony and of that statement, when literally the DNC has done nothing but rigged debates, rigged polls, stuff like that. That's laughable. That's laughable. It's laughable. Anyway, let's go on. Yang expressed his belief that the DNC made the wrong choice in a video shared Friday by CBS News. One thing I think Democrats should do, I think we should go on Fox News and talk to American people. Because how can you win an election and bring the country together if literally you won't talk to the 40 or 50% of the population? Exactly my point. Exactly. You have to reach the other half. I mean, it's like the difference between, you know, making some of these key swing states that we missed that Donald Trump took over, that all the polls said Hillary would, you know, smash Donald Trump. It's just the DNC. I feel like they want to keep Trump in. I feel like that's what they want to do. They love their billionaire tax cuts. They love the lobbying. They love him filling the swamp, not draining it. They like that. You know, and to prove it, they pass all of Trump's military budgets. They pass all of his new military expenditures, but they pretend like they hate him, except for whenever he proposes something that benefits their bottom line and their donors and their contributors, right? So, anyways. Moving on, before I get on tangent off the DNC and Democratic establishment. Anyway, one thing I think Democrats should do, I think we should go on. Oh wait, I just read that part. And this is something I would say is critical of the DNC. There was a decision early on in the process where Fox News said we would like to host a DNC debate. And to me, if you're DNC, you jump at that. You're like, let me show my candidates to people who generally watch Fox News. But the DNC turned it down, Yang added. I was like, what are you doing? Perez cited a March 2019 article in the New Yorker as deciding factor as a choice to exclude Fox News from the debate, saying that the piece related to inappropriate relationships between President Trump and his administration of Fox News. What does that have to do with putting candidates out front and center and having them debate those questions? If they're biased towards Trump, you should be able to debate Trump's ideas, right? Or debate the moderators' ideas who are biased in favor of Trump. Furthermore, you can just put a clause in there that says you pick your moderators, right? It makes no sense. So, as the president has been beset by scandals, congressional hearings, and even talk of impeachment, Fox has both been his shield and sword, the article said. So you haven't been the attacker, you know, like it's that. This is a non-excuse. This is a non-reason. The White House and the Fox interact so seamlessly that it can be hard to determine during a particular news cycle which one is following the other's lead. How is this a reason? How is that a reason? Former DNC Chairman Ed Rendell told Fox News in March 2019 he believed the debate on Fox News was a good idea. Obviously, it'd be confident, it would be fair if we could pick the commenters and the moderators. I think we should have the debate on Fox because let me tell you, even if you persuade 3% of Fox viewers, 3% last time carries Michigan. That's right, exactly what I just said. Even if a small factor say, hey, you know what, Yang has a good idea or Bernie has a good idea, anybody on the left has a good idea, that's voters moving sides. That's a good thing for that particular party, right? So, carrying on, Democratic debates relating to the 2020 presidential election have so far been shown on C-SPAN, PBS, and CNN. Yang was absent from the January debate after failing to meet the DNC's threshold for qualifications or poll ranking and fundraising, but Yang has been steadily building a groundswell of supporters, especially on the internet. On Twitter, the hashtag Yang Gang is a mark of Yang's proponents. Yang has also been gaining in the polls. A recent data from Emerson Polling put him in 4th place among Democratic candidates. The ranking placed him ahead of billionaire Michael Bloomberg, former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg, and Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar. So, Yang is 100% right. You have to go on Fox News. You have to debate these ideas. And it just seems like DNC just wants to lose another election. You know what I mean? They're constantly stacking the deck against people who obviously have been showed favored to win against Trump. It's sad. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to explain my distaste, my disgruntledness for the DNC. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, why is Pete Buttigieg paid? Oh, God, I hate this stuff. Anyways, all right, guys. I love you. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to give you guys this update, let you know my thoughts about it. Yang is 100% completely right, and this is the reason why he's doing so well. He needs these sort of ideas out there, right? He has to have these kind of ideas. He has to come out and bridge the gap because nobody else is bridging the gap, and that's the reason why he has so many people from socialists to the far right in his campaign. We're all data driven. We want to see changes. We don't want to see flowery rhetoric, right? So, okay. So, always, guys, you guys can come check out my Patreon, Discord, Twitter. We got merch. We got all this stuff right over here. Right when the mouse is going crazy. Yeah, right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Right here. Right here. And, yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys got the notifications. These last few videos, I was late on this one. But you guys can check that stuff out. I love you guys. That's all I got for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.